I think going into 2025, Alabama is going to be poised to be more balanced offensively. Um, Not saying that they weren't trying to be balanced in 2024, but in 2025, I believe that not just with the quarterback change, but also with the offensive coordinator change. Nick Sheridan, who was with Grubb and Kalen DeBoer at Washington on that team that made it to a national championship game, I did not think him plugging into Alabama's offense last season as the coordinator was going to be that big of a deal, but I think the moment might have been a little bit too big for him. And I think he was thrust into a situation where he really didn't know what to do with Jalen Milroe just because of the inconsistencies. And that's not a knock against Milroe. It just never clicked for him. When it did, it was a thing of beauty. We referenced the other day when we had Randy on from How About Them Dogs on our live. We talked about that Will Wright Jam Miller in the Georgia game, and that was such a gorgeous, beautiful throw, but he could just never replicate that. The 2 seasons ago, he missed that throw twice to Jam Miller at Texas, but even with Jalen Milroe, Alabama in 2023 was one play away from playing for the national championship. So that tells me that the pieces around Alabama, what's there, one of the most talented rosters in the country, are in place for them to be able to be balanced offensively. Not just that, they have an offensive line with extremely high expectations. So if Alabama is able to show early on in the Florida State game in August, this is why I keep saying that I think Alabama is going to lean heavily on the run in that game. If they're able to show early on that they can have success on the ground, that ground and pound, joyless murder ball, as you all like to call it, and Jam Miller is the running back that Alabama fans have been waiting to see him evolve into, then Bama will have a lot of success through the air because Ty Simpson is the type of quarterback who I think is going to succeed greatly in the play action format.